show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 36. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw it. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Benson now from the gun. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stops. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Works his way to the 35. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And off to Benson from the gun. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this 3rd down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Coleman's there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This is a 48-yard look for him. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts from the goal line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? It's all right.
Play action, Fields. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Johnson. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. We're good. Is that all right?
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. No return on that punt. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They give up the gut to Benson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They pitch it out to him here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Pass play now. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Tonight.
From the 42. Throw secured by George Pickett. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, ball at the 36.
Tonight.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Takes out a one stop. There it is, touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
19-9.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw is there, Trey McBride. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals need only one to take the lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Gay with the point after. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Handoff now out of the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest.
Here we
and
go,
as long
son.
as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
All right.
2nd and 6 now. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's just great
Here we go,
instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative
That's
and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Delta, Delta. All right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing here. Dumped off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Putting a receiver in motion.
Right.
Fields on 3rd. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Angel. Sit high.
First down throw for Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catches made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Easy. Sit high.
Another throw for Fields. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Sit high.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Dropping the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy as you wrap, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it sets up 2nd down. The give now to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the kick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Look at this. The wideout gets in to start this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. second down. Throwing from the gun. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Good blocking on the return. He gets 23 out of it. And it's going to be their football coming up. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Off the play fake. He's going to throw. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's the Steelers' first down.
Hey, Ken. Angel. It's all right.
Fields out of the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they face second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's the give on third and short. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, off play action. Vacates quickly. And quick there. They bring him to the toe. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Cardinals driving ahead. To the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. It's Benson on the give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
To stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. First and 10.
Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Wilson on the slant. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Completed here to Pickens. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, Scott.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. That play good for 17 on the first down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Here we go. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. He's hit once already, and this is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
All right.
From the 34. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Mayday. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. He completes it in traffic. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Here we go. Good. Sit right.
Blown back gets the handoff. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time right. Finds his fullback. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Right.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Go.
Now a give left side. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
They give it to him again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, is exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Go!
Pass play coming here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
From the 39. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Tonight.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Tonight.
Give now to the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Out, let's go. Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Steelers keep running away with this. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He'll take this at the 10. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Take off.
Now looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the unlikely conversion nets them a first down. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing it again here. He's got Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Go!
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the one.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Cardinals get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Extend. Right.
They're going play action. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
It's all right.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14.
Okay, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Cardinals first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. They give on second to Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Benson once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They get 6 and a first down as well. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Cardinals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. New set of downs for him at the 38.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. Second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in the spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring out fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Last thing, 19.
From midfield now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Right.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Well, Brock,